Now I will take you how these icons were placed and how we need to move from one icon to other using gestures. Those people who are not aware what is a gesture, it is as we use touch screens for iPads and iPhones, gesture is a simple technique that we use to activate or understand what's there on a touch screen. Okay, now I'm trying to locate something on the home screen.
Notes. ET. YouTube.
I think this is not audible.
Facebook. 10 new items. YouTube. Facebook. 10 new items. ET. YouTube.
I am just swiping to my right with a single finger on the iPad screen.
Facebook. 10 new items. iTunes. Perspectives. Camera. Page 1 of 2.
Page 1 of 2. It is reading as page 1 of 2. Now I need to go to page 2.
Page 2 of 2.
I have just a triple finger flip to the left to find the next couple of next items on the second page. Items on the second page.
Utilities. Folder. Capital N. Folder. iMobile. Twitter.
These are the
Page 2 of 2.
These are the different icons on my iPad. Now I am trying to find where these accessibility settings are. Okay, those people who have already used or people who can have a sighted assistance, better you understand the layout of the screen first, and you can flick or double tap on the particular icon which you need to open. Here my settings are on the bottom right corner. I am aware of it, I have used it so many times. Just instead of searching for the icon, I am just placing my finger on the top bottom corner on to my right.
Dock. Settings.
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 Now once I tap on it, it was reading out it's a settings. Now I need to activate it, I need to open it. Just I am double tapping on it to find the settings. Okay, now the settings panel is opened.
Settings. Heading. General. Heading.
General.
Airplane mode. Off. General. Heading.
Now I am activating general. I am just
General. Heading.
okay. I have just flicked my finger to right to select the next item. Now I am in general.
Sounds. Button. Notifications. Off. Location services. On. Button. Notifications. Off. Button. Usage. Button. Sounds. Button. Usage. Button. About. Button.
Okay.
Talking Tom 2. Button. About. Button.
This screen was split into two parts, on the left and the right. Once you activate any element, the right panel will be appeared and you will be having all the options on your right side panel. Okay.
Usage. Button.
Usage.
Sounds. Button. Network. Button.
Network.
Bluetooth. Off. Button.
Do I need to reduce the speed of voiceover? It's fine, right? Okay. Now I need to find accessibility options in the settings.
Rows 1 to 12 of 16.
Rows 1 to 12 of 16. So here there are 16 items totally in settings. Currently I can view 12. Where are the other 4? Scroll down. That means from the first 12 icons are first 12 elements are on the screen and the remaining 4 are under the screen. Now I need to scroll down.
Rows 1 to 12 of 16. Rows 1 to 12 of 16. Rows 5 to 16 of 16.
Just I have used my triple finger
Bluetooth.
flick up.
Off. Button.
Triple finger flick up to scroll the page little down. I'm little aware that this accessibility features is somewhere near at the end. So I am trying to locate the icon, the elements which are at the bottom of the screen.
Accessibility. Button.
Accessibility, I got it.
Settings. Voiceover. On. Button.
Accessibility. Now here we have the various accessibility options that are available in iPad.
General. Back button. Accessibility, heading. Airplane mode, off. Accessibility, heading. General, back button. Settings, heading. Speak auto text, on. Automatically speak auto corrections and location services, on. Button. Carrier, Vodafone in, button. Voiceover, on. Button.
Okay. The first element is voiceover in the screen. So, how many of you know voiceover in Apple, in iOS basically? One? Only one? Two? Okay. Okay. So people who are not aware what is a voiceover, it is an inbuilt screen reader of iOS. I think in every iPad you have it, and some latest versions of iPhone, iTouch, you have this option. VoiceOver is a basic screen reader that is inbuilt, even you have in Mac systems. So this is not third-party software, inbuilt in iOS. Okay.
White large text, off, button. White on black, off. Mono audio, off. Speak auto text, on. Automatically speak auto correct. Triple click home, ask, button. Speak mono audio, off. White on black, off. Large text, off. Zoom, off, button.
Yeah, I will.
White on black, off. Large text, off, button. Zoom, off, button.
Okay. After voiceover, the next option is zoom. Zoom is basically for the people who have low vision. So we can zoom in and out to see the content. Okay, I mean to make the content more readable, increase the size of icons and all, and we can read the text.
Voiceover on, button. Zoom, off, button. Large text, off, button.
Next one is large text.
Settings, make text larger in contact, mail, and note.
Make text content larger in mail and contacts.
You need to resize only text content.
No. One possible reason is Zoom doesn't work for me, and the other reason is VoiceOver and Zoom will not work simultaneously. VoiceOver should be off to use Zoom. Okay. So I am in the large text option here.
56-point text.
56-point text.
48-point text. 40-point text. 32-point text.
So you just need to check which perfectly fits you to use this option. Okay.
Locations, carrier, rows 1 to 17 of 24. 56-point text. Settings, voiceover on, button.
Okay, I have come back to the accessibility settings panel. So now what is the gesture I have used to come back to the settings of accessibility? No. I have very recently learned this, so I am curious to tell it. I am good question. I have opened large text option, and once I have shown what is there on the large text panel, I need to come back to the accessibility panel again. Just one click back. How did I come? No. 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 The answer is no. No. It was a gesture. You put two fingers on your screen and swipe it like Z. For people you...
Rakesh, you just have 10 minutes more.
Yeah. So now I didn't get tring sound. Okay.
Yeah, that's an accessibility thing that should have come.